stare at the trees swaying on top of the hills, while the foaming waters reach in your pony.
1,400 meters, it did not work, so we put it down to 900 meters. We are the only people who can harvest the Cabernet Sauvignon and the Syrah at 12.5 fully matured. So we are noted for our low alcohol content in the country and the aromas and so on and so forth.
Look all around, will this stop to grow when you're gone?
This one I call it, those two, I call them the medal harvesters, because if you look over there, every time I go into concours, always the Cloud 9 comes on top. This is the Arc-en-Ciel. We went into a competition with it for 1 year. We got the gold medal in Bordeaux for it. It's very expensive to go into these things. This is the Noble Sweet. Noble Sweet is our version of Sauterne. We can't make a Noble Sweet every year because the Noble rot in this weather, sometimes it doesn't work. So last year it worked, this year I don't think it will work. So we only make around from 500 to 600 bottles from this. We harvest it in January, mid-February, to make this wine. This is the Corpus Christi. The Corpus Christi is Syrah, Cabernet, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and about 5% Norton. And this one is the St. John. This one, the yield here on the Corpus Christi is about 1 kilogram per vine. So every vine, we have a certain parcel for this and for the rosé. So every vine is 1 bottle of wine. That's why we can't make a lot out of it. And the yield on the St. John is 3 kilos per vine, so every vine is about 3 bottles. In here you have a bit of Norton, about 7%. This is kept in 3 different types of French oak for 12 months. New oak, all of it. The St. John, the Syrah, Cabernet, Merlot, and 5 to 7% Norton. As you can see also, wherever we go with it, we get a prize on this one. The Thuraya is the Cabernet Sauvignon that we have, and this is very particular because I believe it's only us and Chateau Khoury that plant at this altitude. Our grapes are different than Chateau Khoury because Chateau Khoury in Zahle you have more heat, so you get high alcohol degrees. Last year we harvested the Cabernet Sauvignon at 12. It was fully matured. Syrah is the same, and again 3 kilos by 3 kilos per vine. And the Syrah is 40% in one wine wood and 60% new oak. The 40% is American oak and the 60 is French oak. This is totally French oak, 12 months new wood. This year, it's the turn of the Thuraya to go into competitions. Every year we go with 1 wine. So. Last but not least, which has got great success in America and in the UK for some reason, is our entry-level wine, which is Petit Verdot, Merlot, Cabernet, Sauvignon, and Syrah, with about 3 to 4% Norton. This is no oak at all, and it's 12.5% again alcohol content. A very well balanced wine. It's 6 kilos per vine. No wood at all. It's a very honest, straightforward wine, full of fruit. And in the UK, it had great success, and in the United States. Actually, we started this for the United States market. And then everybody was asking for it in Lebanon, so.
Stay here and now that everywhere is home. You feel happy to be sad, eager to be sealed.
I don't like to make a lot of maison. It's not the aim of this winery. The aim of this winery is to make very particular wines that very few people can make. To go and compete against Xara, who make 1 million bottles of their entry-level wine is not it's not our marketing strategy, but they wanted it for the American market, so we started it about 3 years ago. It's doing very well. And I tend to find that in summer I drink it, I cool it, I drink it with sashimi and raw meat in general. Sometimes on the beach I don't want rosé or white. And so I go for it, like in September now, I go for it on the beaches.
Eager to be sealed.
My wine, everybody says, is different from the rest of Lebanese wines. You might like it, you might not, but it's different. I hope people like it. So far, we're not doing bad. It's fine. Every time we go into a competition, we always win a medal or two. And the other thing is, everybody has got French names. We are the only winery with, Karam winery. It's an English. Everything about us is different. The label, everything. We went into labels of New World wine. We were lost. Lebanon, 7,000 years ago, they made wine. Temple of Bacchus, 3,000 years ago, was there. So we were, and then all of a sudden we slept. And then the Jesuits came and started the wine industry all over again in Lebanon. So what are we? New World wine, Old World wine? So I decided to go to New World wine.
Have this waited for you to come? Stay here and now that everywhere is home. You feel happy to be sad, eager to be sealed.